Kansas at Rupenthal Middle School as the Smith Center Lady Red get prepared to take on the Ellsworth Lady Bearcats for third place in the Amos Morris Classic here in Russell. As both teams go to their respective benches, the officials come to center court, and we're about ready to get underway at Rupenthal Middle School. Smith Center Lady Red are coached by head coach Nick Lynn and assistant coach Denise Kattenberg. And the Ellsworth Lady Bearcats are coached by Ken Cravens and Kevin Haxton. Lady Red going to be the visiting squad here this afternoon, wearing all red, white numbers. And the Lady Bearcats, the home team, in their all white uniforms, black letters and numbers and red trim. As the Lady Red are at center court, the starters for the Lady Red this afternoon are going to be number 13, Miley Raby, 24, Cameron Hutchison, 23, Dakota Kattenberg, number 20, Ashlyn Long, and number 33, Talon Rentschler. And starters for the Lady Bearcats going to be number 3, Natalie Rolfs, number 10, Peyton Coonrod, number 12, Greta Klein, number 35, Ryan Ohl, who will lose the tip there, and the Lady Red score first. Dakota Kattenberg takes it all the way to the bucket off of the tip and gets a bucket for the Lady Red. They lead 2-0 early on in this one. Now the Bearcats having a little bit of trouble with the Lady Red press. They break it now at the top of the key. Now on the right wing. Now the top of the key. Ohl has it. Left side for Coonrod. Coonrod dribbling to the top of the key, working on Cameron Hutchison. Lady Red in a 2-3 zone defense to start this contest. As on the right side, Rolfs has it, now top of the key for Coonrod. Left side for Turnip Seed. Now in the right wing, now the top of the key has Coonrod. She swings it left. Swing pass all the way, 3 gonna be put up here, and good by Natalie Rolfs. She gets the scoring started for the Lady Bearcats as she gets a 3 to go from the right wing. Now the Lady Red coming the other way. Long has it, and she gets a 15-footer. Ashlyn Long with her first bucket of the afternoon. Lady Red lead 4-3. Now a steal there by Miley Raby, and Cameron Hutchison gonna lay it in for the Lady Red. Lady Red on top 6-3. Full court press here for the Lady Red. They want to put some pressure on these Lady Bearcats as they get it across half court, and traveling violation going to be called there on Rylan Ohl. So a turnover gives the ball back to the Lady Red, up 6-3 with just over 6.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Raby goes inside, and Long has it on the baseline, a little short, rebounded by Cameron Hutchison. Dakota Kattenberg now with it. Raby at the top of the key, now in the corner to Long. Right wing, 3-pointer taken by Talon Rentschler, and she gets it to go. Her first bucket of the afternoon. Once again, Lady Red full court press on the Lady Bearcats. They try to break it and do. They get it up the right side of the court. Dribbling to the top of the key is Rolfs, now right side for Coonrod. Rolfs with it again, now pass inside for Ohl. Left side, Turnip Seed has it, and she gets it deflected away. Miley Raby's going to come up with the basketball. She pulls up and passes left wing to Hutchison. Now Kattenberg has it back to Hutchison in the corner. Right in the middle of the lane, up and under from the Lady Red, Talon Rentschler with her second bucket of the afternoon. That brings her to 5 points in the contest. Smith Center Lady Red up 11-3 early on in this one. 5:33 left to play. Be timeout called here by Coach Cravens of the Lady Bearcats, as he's wanting to slow the pace down a little bit. Lady Red starting off hot in this one, as the Lady Red come back out onto the court. No substitutions yet for either squad. Same 5 for each team, as the Lady Bearcats will inbound it underneath their own basket. Turnip Seed going to do the inbounding for the Lady Bearcats. Gets it into Rolfs. She gets trapped there. Now right side, Turnip Seed has it. She's trying to break the full court press now. Swing pass to the other side, and it's going to go out of bounds, thrown away. Now a substitution going to come in. Emma Moore going to give Peyton Coonrod a rest, as the Lady Red have it on the near boundary. Now Long has it on the right wing. She looks to go inside for Rentschler. Rentschler trying to pass under the basket, and it's stolen away, and a foul there. Dakota Kattenberg going to be called for her first personal, first team foul for the Lady Red. So the Lady Bearcats will retain possession. Turnip Seed to inbound again. She gets it into Moore. Lady Red still in that full court press, and they get a steal. Miley Raby comes away with it. Now Kattenberg has it underneath for Rentschler, and it's good. Full court press once again. The Lady Red are relentless in their full court press. They have Old trapped, and she's going to throw it away. Kattenberg has it up off the window and in. Lady Red hot right now, 15-3 over the Lady Bearcats. Another steal here, Miley Raby, and she's going to throw it out of bounds, just a little too tall for Hutchison. The Lady Bearcats will take over underneath their own basket as some more substitutions coming in. Looks like number 15 for the Bearcats, Peyton Tinbrink, checks into the game. She is trapped in the far corner. Now another steal. Miley Raby goes up with it, unable to get it, and then a foul called as Cameron Hutcherson tries to go back up with it. Foul going to be called on Natalie Rolfs, her first personal, first team foul for the Lady Bearcats. So Cameron Hutcherson will get her first attempt at the line. First one's up, and it is good from Cameron Hutcherson. As she sets for her second, puts it up, and she gets it as well. Cameron Hutcherson, 4 points now on the afternoon as the Lady Red back in that full court press. They believe in it. So far it has paid off, and the Bearcats just now get it across the timeline, as driving all the way to the basket is Turnip Seed, and she's going to be fouled there. I believe that was on Kattenberg once again. And it was. So Dakota Kattenberg going to pick up her second foul very quickly in this one. 4:27 left to play in the first quarter. Lady Red up 17-3 on the Lady Bearcats. Looks like Rolfs to inbound. She gets it into Turnip Seed. Now left side. Tinbrink has it, and she's trapped there by Hutchison and Long. She tries to go inside, stolen away by Talon Rentschler, and she's wanting to move quickly. Pushes the ball up the court to Raby. Now she passes right wing for Hutchison. Now inside for Rentschler, off the glass and in. Talon Rentschler with 9 points early on in this one. Full court press once again, almost stolen by Talon Rentschler. Still in the backcourt are the Lady Bearcats, looking for a place to go with it. Now they get it across the timeline. Looks like Turnip Seed gonna bury the three for the Lady Bearcats, her first bucket. Now Miley Raby has it, the Lady Red wanting to move fast. Hutchison, now the high block for Long. Long buries it, the 15-footer from Ashlyn Long. Full court press again. There's going to be a foul called. It's going to be on Miley Raby. Substitutions now coming in for both squads. It's going to be Gracie Kirchhoff coming in for Cameron Hutchison. And another timeout going to be called. Coach Nick Lynn wants to call a timeout here, as he'll take a 30-second timeout and talk things over with his squad early on. Smith Center doing a lot of full court press, and it's paying dividends right now. Lady Red on top 21-6 with just under 3.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 3 fouls for the Lady Bearcats, or for the Lady Red, and 1 for the Lady Bearcats. Miley Raby has 1 foul. Dakota Kattenberg has 2. She's the only player on the court that could possibly be in foul trouble early, as she is on the bench right now. Inbounding will be Ryan Tinbrink into her sister, I would assume, Peyton Tinbrink. Now bringing up the middle of the court is Klein, stolen away. Here come the Lady Red on a fast break. Miley Raby left side for Talon Rentschler, and she gets it to go. Talon Rentschler with 11 early on in this one at center court. Lexi West throws it out of bounds, and it will be Lady Red ball. 3 minutes left to play, 23-6. Lady Red on top early in the first quarter. As another substitution going to come in, Isabella Lindsley going to check in for the Lady Bearcats, as Parsons has it left side, now up and under for Rentschler, and she gets another one right next to the basket off that low block. That's 13 points for Rentschler, as it's going to be a foul called here on the Lady Red, being very aggressive in their full court press. They're not afraid to give up a foul here and there. Miley Raby going to be called for her 2nd foul, as another substitution going to come in for the Lady Red. It is Cameron Hutcherson checking back in. Miley Raby going to take a seat on the bench, holding her 2 fouls, as Lady Red still in their full court press. And it's going to be stolen away by Parsons. She goes up with the left-handed layup, and they're going to call a traveling violation on Gracie Parsons as she went in for the layup. So it'll be Bearcat ball underneath their own basket. Looking to get it inbounded, and she does. Peyton Tinbrink has it, as she's going to pass up the middle of the court. Lexi West has it, now left wing for Rolfs. Peyton back at the top of the key, left side. Rolfs has it. She looks to dribble to the top. Now Tinbrink again. Now Rolfs has a little bit of space, drives right down the middle of the lane. A foul going to be called, and it somehow finds the bottom of the net. That foul going to be called on Ashlyn Long, her first personal. Rolf's and one opportunity is no good, but rebounded by Lexi West for the Lady Bearcats, then slips out of her hand, stays with the Bearcats. They're going to say last touch by Talon Rentschler. Lady Red have 5 fouls early in this one. 2:19 left to play. Inbounds play from the far boundary for the Lady Bearcats. Peyton has it now, working on Cameron Hutchison. It's like a man defense here for the Lady Red, as Peyton going to take it all the way to the basket, does it all herself and gets the bucket. That's her first one of the afternoon. Rentschler has it on the baseline, now into Parsons. Parsons goes right down the middle of the lane, up with the shot. It's no good, but she is fouled and will go to the line. First free throw is up and good for Parsons. That's her first point of the afternoon for the Lady Red as she gets set for her second free throw attempt. And that one is good as well. Gracie Parsons perfect on her first trip to the charity stripe this afternoon, as the Bearcats are coming again. They try to pass up the court. It's going to be thrown out of bounds over the head of Ryan Tinbrink. As Ashlyn Long going to check back in, Talon Rentschler going to take a seat on the bench. Cameron Hutchison going to run the point guard for the Lady Red. Left side, Parsons has it. Screen set by Hutchison. and she's going to get knocked over, no foul called. Hutchison has it now, left wing, skip pass over to Kirchhoff. Now inside, Parsons wide open, or Ashlyn Long wide open. Gets the short 2-point bucket. 6 points now for Ashlyn Long. Once again, Bearcats trying to break that Lady Red full court press, and they are able to do so for a second, and then stolen away, now up the court fast. Parsons has it on the left block, up and in for Gracie Parsons, her second bucket of the afternoon. As the Bearcats come again, that's Rolfe with it. She's being harassed there by Hutchison. And now they break the press. Down Lexi West has it on the left block. She puts it up off the window and in. Lexi West with her second bucket. As the Lady Red are moving fast, Ashlyn Long has it on the block. Now it's up and no good. Rebounded by the Lady Red. And a third chance opportunity for the Lady Red. Gracie Kirchhoff gets it to go off of a third chance opportunity. As the Bearcats are coming the other way, they get it to center court. Now they break the press. Ten Brink has it. Now it's a three-point attempt by Rolfs that is no good. Now coming up the court are the Lady Red. Top of the key, Hutchison. Now left wing, Parsons has it. Screen, no screen set for Hutchison. Now she gets it inside to Kattenberg. Top of the key for Parsons, inside Kattenberg. Right wing. Now Parsons has it at the elbow. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Smith Center Lady Red out to a hot start, 33-12 on top of the Ellsworth Lady Bearcats. Not a ton of fouling going on, but there have been some. Lady Red have 5 fouls. Ellsworth Lady Bearcats have 2. 2 fouls apiece for Miley Raby and Dakota Kattenberg. For the Lady Bearcats, foul on Natalie Rolfs. So far, the Smith Center Lady Red have been smothering with their full court press defense off the inbound of the Lady Bearcats. It's been causing the Lady Bearcats a lot of trouble. I would expect Coach Nick Lynn to keep that implemented here as the game continues. Both teams come off their respective benches, and it is going to be Lady Bearcat ball here to start the second quarter of action. Looks like a man-to-man defense being played now by the Lady Red. Ten Brink has it. Now Ohl has it at the top of the key, trying to set up the offense. Left side, Coonron has it. Looks for the roll off the pick play, and in and out of the hands of Ohl, and it will stay with the Lady Red. As 2-3 defense trying to break it, and Ashlyn long shot goes in and out, and the Bearcats are coming the other way. Rolf's going to run the point guard. Now left side, Coonrod has it at the wing. Screen going to be set. She's going to drive all the way to the bucket, and a little too strong off the glass. Fight for the rebound. Nobody has it yet. Kattenberg to Hutchison. Now Hutchison passes up to Long. Long wants to slow down, gets it to Kattenberg. She goes all the way to the bucket, and off the bottom of the rim, no good for Dakota Kattenberg. Pretty fast pace from both teams right now. Rolfs has it on the right wing. She's looking for a screen. Now she drives baseline herself, goes all the way to the hoop, and she gets it to go straight up and straight down. Natalie Rolfs with her 5th point. Left side, Kattenberg has it. She wants the 3, and a little too strong for Dakota Kattenberg. And pass saved from going out of bounds by Kattenberg now. Hutchison has it at the top of the key. Parsons has it left side. She's looking for a screen. Goes back to Hutchison. Now on the baseline for Kattenberg. Gracie Kirchhoff has it. Now Ashlyn Long for the same shot, and that one not able to go either. As the Lady Red back off of their full court press. They let the Lady Bearcats get in their own half of the court. And now Rolf's going to try to take a 3. It's going to be blocked Gracie Parsons gets her hand up there, slaps it away. Now she's going to try and attempt the bucket from the left block, unable to get it to go, gets her own rebound and is fouled that time on her way up. So Gracie Parsons will head to the free throw line. Foul going to be called on Rolfs. That's her second personal. Third team foul for the Lady Bearcats. Parsons gets set, and that one going to be no good. Substitution for the Lady Red. Talon Rentschler going to come in. Ashlyn Long going to take a seat. Parsons' second free throw up and in. Another substitution. Miley Raby going to relieve Gracie Parsons. Gracie Parsons has 5 as she takes a seat on the bench. Coonrod has it working against Hutchison. Hutchison knocks it away. It's going to stay with the Lady Bearcats. Be an inbound play from the far boundary. Ryan Tinbrink going to inbound to Peyton Coonrod. Now Tinbrink has it on the right side. Coonrod now left wing for Moore. Inside for Ohl. Now Klein has it, kicks out. Now top of the key, Coonrod takes a 3 and airballed just off to the left. And the Lady Red will take over possession of the basketball. Gracie Kirchhoff has it on the left wing. Now Hutchison has it at the top of the key. Talon Rentschler shoots out, and she's going to throw it away. Pass is going to be intercepted by Klein, as here come the Lady Bearcats. Coonrod has it now, covered and guarded by Cameron Hutchison. Coonrod dribbles all the way across the arc to the right side. Now she wants to go baseline, kicks out for Klein. Now Ohl has it at the top of the key. Foul going to be called on Talon Rentschler. Her first personal foul. 6th team foul for the Lady Red. They lead 34-14 with just over 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Coonrod has it at the top of the key. Now Tinbrink on the right side. Back to Coonrod. Now swing pass left side. Goes inside for Klein. Klein up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Rentschler. And the Lady Red are coming the other way. Cameron Hutchison has it. And she gets it inside to Kattenberg. Kicks right back out to Hutchison. Now in high post, Rentschler. And she's going to walk before she puts the ball on the floor. So a turnover there by the Lady Red with a good opportunity to make a bucket. Nonetheless, the Lady Bearcats will take over, and here they come the other way. Coonrod has it to Tinbrink on the right side. Looking for a screen from Klein. She gets it. Ohl has it now at the top of the key. Now Coonrod again. 2-3 zone defense by the Lady Red. Inside for Klein. She's working on Rentschler. She goes up with it, and she got it. Little hook shot there from Greta Klein for her first bucket of the afternoon. Lady Red leading 34-16. Hutchison has it at the top of the key. Left side for Raby. Goes all the way to the bucket for Rentschler, and she gets it to go. Good find there from Miley Raby. $15 already for Talon Rentschler as Klein puts up another shot, and she gets it to go. She's got the hot hand right now for the Lady Bearcats. And a travel going to be called on Cameron Hutchison, so another turnover by the Lady Red. Ryan Tinbrink to inbound. Looks like a substitution going to come in for the Lady Bearcats. That's Lexi West. Going to give Rylan Ohl a rest. Coonrod takes the inbound pass from Tinbrink, and she brings it across the timeline. Right side, Moore has it. Now Coonrod. Now left side, Tinbrink. Goes inside for West. Now back out, Coonrod has it. Moore for 3. She got it. Emma Moore's first bucket is a big one, three-pointer. And out of bounds, knocked away by Klein. It's going to stay with the Lady Red underneath the basket. Dakota Kattenberg to inbound. As they get it into Hutchison. Now Ashlyn Long has it on the right wing. She goes up with a shot, and just off the back of the rim, it's going to be rebounded by Klein, and she wants to come quickly up the court, guarded by Cameron Hutchison. And steal attempt, no good. And another steal attempt, no good, and a foul going to be called this time on Gracie Kirchhoff. That's her first personal, 7th team foul on the Lady Red in this first half. 1-and-1 opportunity coming here for the Lady Bearcats. It's going to be Kylan Turnipseed as no good on her 1-and-1 opportunities, and the Lady Red get the rebound. Pass up the court going to be taken by the Lady Bearcats. Emma Moore stepped in front of it. Now Turnipseed has it at the right wing. Coonrod at the top of the key. Left side for Moore. Another zone defense look from the Lady Red. Now Dakota Kattenberg guarding Lexi West. Inside for Klein. It's going to be scrum for the ball, and Ashlyn Long going to come away with it. They're moving quickly up the court. Miley Raby has it underneath the bucket, and she gets it to go. Off of the fast break opportunity. That's 4 points for Raby in this one. 2:24 left and counting in the first half. Moore has it. Now right side for Coonrod. Zone defense from the Lady Red. Now swing pass to Coonrod. Inside for Klein. She's working on Long, and she tries to go up with it, and it's going to be fouled. 2 shots coming for Greta Klein. Foul going to be called on Ashlyn Long of the Lady Red. That's her second personal. Miley Raby, Ashlyn Long, and Dakota Kattenberg, all 3 with 2 fouls apiece. As Klein gets set, puts it up, and it goes. First free throw attempt good by Greta Klein. That brings her to 5 points in the game. A timeout going to be called in between free throws by Nick Lynn, head coach of the Lady Red. A 30-second timeout going to be called by Coach Nick Lynn. Talon Rentschler early on in this one, 15 points, 1 foul. Following her, Ashlyn Long has 6 points. Gracie Parsons has 5. Dakota Kattenberg with 4, along with Cameron Hutchison, who also has 4. Miley Raby has 4, and Gracie Kirchhoff has 1 bucket for 2 points. 18 fouls for the Lady Red. They lead 38-22. Just over 2 minutes left to play in this first half. For the Lady Bearcats, Greta Klein with 5 points. She will attempt a free throw now out of the timeout. Natalie Rolfs also has 5. As Klein gets set for her second free throw. It is up and good. And substitution coming for the Lady Bearcats. Klein going to take a seat on the bench. As the Lady Red come the other way, Hutchison going to run the point for the Lady Red. Ashlyn Long has it now, goes underneath to Miley Raby, and a little too strong. She's going to get her own rebound. Now they reset. Miley Raby wants a 3, and in and out. Rebounded by Turnipseed. Going to push up the court quickly for Coonrod. Now Ohl has it off the glass and in. Good transition bucket there for the Lady Bearcats as Lady Red come back the other way. 3-point attempt by Ashlyn Long. She got it. Nine points now for Ashlyn Long as the Lady Bearcats are coming the other way. Inside for Ohl, working on Long. Going to be short on her shot attempt from the block, and then fouled. Foul going to be called on Lexi West of the Bearcats. That is her first personal. 4th team foul for the Lady Bearcats. As the Lady Red bring it the other way, Kattenberg has it on the right side, now in the corner for Raby. She's working on Moore. Now inside for Rentschler. She goes up and too strong. Floats right over the basket. Jump ball going to be called between Kattenberg, and West. As Lady Red will retain possession off of the jump ball. Box play, inbounds play going to be set up here for the Lady Red. Kattenberg to inbound it. Looking for Rentschler. They get it to her off the window. No good. Rebound going to be taken in by the Bearcats. Ole got it. And Coonrod pushing it up the court to Turnip Seed. She wants to go all the way to the bucket, and she does, but unable to get it to go. As the Lady Red in a fast break opportunity here. Trying to pass it down low to Kattenberg. Does Ashlyn Long. Is deflected out of bounds. The Lady Red will retain possession. It's 41-25. Lady Red on top. 47 seconds left to play in this first half. Lots of scoring in this one by the Lady Red. Been pretty efficient when they have the ball in their hands. As another box play going to be set up. Miley Raby to inbound. Parsons has it in the right corner. She dribbles down, picks it up. Now Miley Raby has it in the right corner. She has the same idea. Out to Ashlyn Long. She takes a three. It's going to be short. Rebounded by Rentschler. And she's going to try to kick it out to Raby. It's going to be thrown away out of bounds. As the Lady Bearcats will take possession of the basketball on the far boundary. Another substitution. Natalie Rolf's going to come back into the game. Emma Moore going to take a seat for the Lady Bearcats. Rolf's a 5'4" senior, the only senior on the roster for the Lady Bearcats. As Coonrod has it now, Rolfs has it again on the right side. Guarded by Cameron Hutchison. Swing pass all the way across the court. Coonrod has it now, dribbles to the top of the key and hands off to Rolfs. Now she sets up the offense. 18 seconds and counting left to go in the first half. Turnip Seed has it, now right side Rolfs. Trying to drive in and denied by Parsons. Now Ole gets the high post and trying to pass in, and it's intercepted by Rentschler. It goes up the court to Raby, and she hits the layup right at the buzzer to spring the Lady Red to a 43-25 lead at halftime. Leading scorer for both squads going to be Talon Rentschler. She has 15. Miley Raby with that bucket brings her up to 6. Ashlyn Long has 9 and a three-pointer. Gracie Parsons with 5. Dakota Kattenberg and Cameron Hutchison with 4 apiece. And Gracie Kirchhoff with 2. No immediate foul trouble yet for the Lady Red. 2 fouls for Miley Raby, 2 on Ashlyn Long, and 2 on Dakota Kattenberg. 8 total team fouls in the first half. And we'll be back with second half action in just a little bit. Welcome back to Rupenthal Middle School in Russell, Kansas. The Amos Morris Classic. The Smith Center Lady Red taking on the Ellsworth Lady Bearcats. Smith Center started very hot in the first quarter. At halftime, they lead 43-25 over the Lady Bearcats. Not any major foul trouble for either squad. Miley Raby has 2, Ashlyn Long has 2, and Dakota Kattenberg has 2 fouls as well. Leading scorer so far, Talon Rentschler by a mile. She's got 15. Behind her, Ashlyn Long with 9. As the 5 on the floor for the Lady Red to start this second half going to be Rentschler, Long, Hutchison, Raby, and Kattenberg. And for the Lady Bearcats, it's going to be Rolfs, Coonrod, Klein, Ole, and Turnip Seed. As we wait for the halftime clock to expire. And now an inbounds play going to be set up. The Lady Red appear to be wanting to pressure the inbounds play. They get it into Ole. Now Coonrod has it. Right side to Turnip Seed, guarded by Kattenberg. Now she runs into Rentschler and tries to pass it to Oil. It's going to be thrown away. Long comes up with it now to Raby. She goes to the bucket, a little too strong. Rebound by Ashlyn Long. She goes up and knocked out of her hands on the way up. Klein going to come down with the ball. As now Coonrod has it, she's going to run the point for the Lady Bearcats. She's working on Cameron Hutchison. She gets the edge on her, goes all the way to the rack and gets it to go. Peyton Coonrod, that's her first bucket of the afternoon. Played significant minutes, not able to get a shot to go in until now. As Lady Red have it, Kattenberg at the top of the key. She's working on turnip seed. Now Rentschler. She goes down the middle of the lane, up and in. Nothing but net for Talon Rentschler. That brings her to 17 on the evening. Coonrod going to bring it across the timeline now for the Lady Bearcats. Klein has it at the right wing. She's looking to go inside. Now kicks back out to Ole at the top of the key. Now Turnip Seed has it. She thought about driving, pulls back, picks up her dribble. Now Klein has it. She wants to drive. And it's going to be knocked away. Here come the Lady Red, Miley Raby, all alone by herself. She goes up off the glass and in. That brings her to 8 points in this one. Now ball going to be turned over by Turnip Seed. Kattenberg going the other way, off the window and in. The Lady Red scoring quickly to start the second half. It's the full court press defense that is giving the Bearcats fits. And they're trying to break it. They still can't. Coonrod has it now, and a timeout going to be called before the 10-second violation. Coach Cravens going to call his 30-second timeout. That's his first timeout of the half. No fouls yet in this second half. Lady Red scoring fast, 49-27 now. 6:10 left to play in the third quarter. Getting to the bucket quick and getting it to fall is a recipe for success right now for the Lady Red. The full court press the Lady Red have been using has caused a lot of problems for the Lady Bearcats. It looks like they're going to stay in it. It's a 1-2-2 style press. As they inbound it, Turnip Seed has it. Lady Red looking to trap, and foul going to be called on Cameron Hutchison. She gets her on the arm as she tries to steal the basketball. So that's going to be Cameron's first personal, first team foul of the half. Rolfs has it. She's going to try to dribble up the right side. Now gets it to Turnip Seed. She's going to go down the middle, picks up her dribble, and she's trapped by the Lady Red and walked. Did Turnip Seed, so turnover. The Lady Red going to take possession of the basketball. Substitution coming in. Turnip Seed's going to take his seat. Peyton Tinbrink going to check in for the Lady Bearcats. Kattenberg to inbound. She gets it into Hutchison. Hutchison has it on the right wing. Guarded by Rolfs. Now Ashlyn Long has it, goes inside for Raby. Raby on the block, goes up, unable to get it to go. Jams it on the underside of the rim as Coonrod going to go coast to coast, unable to get it to fall. Fight for the rebound, and a foul going to be called. See who this one's going to be called on. Looks like it's going to be called on number 12, Klein. Greta Klein going to be called for the foul. That's her first personal, first team foul of the half for the Lady Bearcats. Hutchison has it. Now she picks up her dribble. Tries to get it inside to Long. It's knocked away. She recovers it on the left wing. Now to the top of the key for Hutchison. Left wing, Ashlyn Long has it. She takes it to the top of the key and picks up her dribble. Rentschler has it. Thought about the three. Doesn't take it. Now inside, Raby has it. She's on the block, and she walked, I believe. Turnaround jump shot's good, but all for naught. As a traveling violation going to be called on Miley Raby. Full court press once again for the Lady Red. And Tinbrink has it, and 10-second violation right before she got it across the half-court line. So the Lady Red, with that smothering full court press, going to get a turnover out of the Lady Bearcats. To inbound on the far side, Kattenberg gets it into Hutchison. Hutchison at the logo, brings it across the timeline. Raby has it in the right corner. She wants to drive baseline and does. Gets all the way to the basket and then is fouled on her way up. 2 shots coming for Miley Raby. I believe that foul will be on Peyton. No, it will be on Peyton Coonrod. Her first personal foul. 5'6" sophomore. Second team foul of the half. Raby's first one's up and unable to find the bottom of the net as it comes in and out. Turnip Seed gonna check back into the game for Tinbrink. Raby with her second free throw attempt. as it is up and off the front of the iron. Going to be no good. Rebounded by Klein. She brings it up the court and out of bounds. She lost it. It's going to stay with the Lady Bearcats. Turnip seed to inbound, gets it into Coonrod. She's at the logo and brings it across the half-court line. Guarded by Cameron Hutchison. She dribbles to the left side looking for a screen. Now Lexi West has it. Rolfs has it on the right wing. She tries to dribble to the top of the key. She is denied by Raby. Now she wants to go right side and it's stolen away. Ashlyn Long comes up with it, pushing it fast. Kattenberg, now Raby has it on the left block. She goes up and in and unable to get it to go. Rebound pulled down, however, by Talon Rinchler. Now Hutchison gets it to Kattenberg on the right wing, trying to set up the offense. Cross-court pass to Raby. Three-point attempt, no good off the glass. And a tie-up going to be called. It's going to stay with the Lady Red. 49-27, Lady Red on top. 4:17 left to play in the third quarter. Kattenberg to inbound on the box play. As they try to get it into Rinchler and it hits the back of the backboard, that's going to be out of bounds. Go the other way with the Bearcats. Turnip seed to inbound on the baseline. Bailey Archer going to make her first appearance in the ball game for the Lady Red as Kattenberg going to take a seat. Coonrod has it, working against the full court press of the Lady Red. She's trying to find somewhere to go with it, and she finds Ashlyn Long is where she went with it. Now it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Coonrod. Lady Red will take possession and inbound it from the far boundary. Ashlyn Long to inbound for the Lady Red. She looks to get it into Gracie Kirchhoff, and she does just in front of the half-court line. Now back to Ashlyn Long. She dribbles to the top of the key, picks up her dribble. Gracie Kirchhoff now has it. Ashlyn Long again. Tight man-to-man defense being played right now by the Bearcats. Rinchler drives in, picks up her dribble. Now somehow Gracie Kirchhoff comes away with it, and she gets the bucket. I don't think that was planned that way, but she got it to go nonetheless. Rolfs has it, and she's going to be called for a travel. Coach Craven's not happy about that one. He wanted a foul. Gracie Kirchhoff to inbound. She gets it into Kattenberg. Kattenberg dribbling right side, gets it to the corner for Parsons. Now Parsons going to drive baseline, gets inside to the block and going to be fouled on her way up. Going to be 2 free throws coming for Gracie Parsons. Foul going to be called on Kylan Turnipseed. Be her first personal. Third team foul of the half. Parsons' first one well short, hits off the front of the iron. As she will get set to try again here. And she gets that one. 6 points now for Gracie Parsons on the afternoon. Turnipseed has it for the Bearcats. She goes right side for Rolfs. Rolfs going to blow past Archer, put up the 15-footer and got it. Nothing but net for Natalie Rolfs, the lone senior on the Bearcat squad. Ashlyn Long on the other end of the court goes up, and Gracie Parsons going to get the rebound. The second attempt going to go. Trap set up on this far side. Going to be foul called here on Gracie Kirchhoff. That's her second personal, second team foul of the half. Talon Rinchler going to check back into the game. Bailey Archer going to take a break. Turnipseed to inbound for the Lady Bearcats. She gets it into Coonrod in the backcourt as she sets up the offense. Right side, Rolfs has it. She goes all the way to the basket. She goes up off the window and no good. Parsons comes down with the rebound for the Lady Red. Now she has it again on the right side. Looks to the corner for Kattenberg, going to be knocked out of bounds. And the Lady Red will retain possession there. Kattenberg to inbound. Gets it into Rentschler in the corner. Kattenberg cutting to the basket, goes up. Got it to go, and an and one opportunity coming. Smart play there by Dakota Kattenberg. Inbounding and going directly to the basket, looking for the fast cut, and got it. Foul going to be called on Rolfs. That's going to be her third. And the free throw is no good for Dakota Kattenberg. Rebound going to be taken by Klein as she brings it up the court. Now Coonrod has it. She's going to set up the offense for the Lady Bearcats. It's like a man-to-man defense here by the Lady Red. Rentschler going to intercept the pass. She's going to go all the way. Loses the handle on the dribble. Regains it up and in for Rentschler. Stolen away again. Nobody in front of the Lady Red. Kattenberg up off the glass and good. Full court press. Paying dividends right now for the Lady Red. Same play again. Kattenberg off the glass. Gets it to go again. The Lady Bearcats unable to figure out the full court press of the Lady Red, causing them all kinds of trouble. The Lady Red with a huge lead right now, 62-29 over the Lady Bearcats with 1:47 left to play in the third quarter. Colin Rentschler continues to increase her scoring lead. She has 19 now. Kattenberg with those last two buckets boosts her to a dozen. Ashlyn Long still sitting with 9, Parsons with 8, and Raby with 8. No foul trouble for the Lady Red. For the Lady Bearcats, 3 personal fouls on Natalie Rolfs, so that's one to watch. The lone senior on the Lady Bearcat squad. As on the court for the Lady Red, it's going to be Parsons, Long, Kirchhoff, Kattenberg, and Rentschler. And on the floor for the Bearcats going to be Ryan Tinbrink, Natalie Rolfs, Lexi West, Emma Moore, and Greta Klein. As here come the Lady Bearcats. Rolfs going to run the point guard, guarded by Kirchhoff. She's going to dribble right side, kick back out to West on the wing, and it's going to go out of bounds, staying with the Bearcats. West trying to go inside with it. It's knocked away by the Lady Red. 2 subs coming for the Lady Red. Miley Raby, Cameron Hutchison coming in. Parsons and Kirchhoff going to take a seat. And a box play set up here for the Bearcats. They get it into West. Now Moore has it. Rolfs has it in the right corner. She dribbles to the left wing. Now West inside going to be blocked. Dakota Kattenberg with the block on Lexi West. And here come the Lady Red. They want to move fast. As Rentschler going to get pass all the way across the court to Raby. Raby goes all the way underneath the basket and going to be fouled on her way up. Foul going to be called on Emma Moore. That's her first personal foul. 4th team foul of the half. Miley Raby going to step back to the stripe. First one's up and good for Miley Raby. Raby gets set. Free throws up and good. So Miley Raby with 10 points now for the Lady Red. And here come the Bearcats. That's Peyton Tinbrink on the left wing, guarded by Hutchison. She gets a screen. Now pick and roll to Klein. Klein unable to get it to go off the glass. And rebound fought for and pulled in by Raby for the Redmen. As Hutchison now has it at the top of the key. She's going to set up the offense for the Lady Red. Raby has it on the right wing. Now Ashlyn Long has it in the corner. Rentschler takes the 3 ball and in and out off the glass. No good. 37 seconds and counting left to play in this third quarter as Ryan Tinbrink passes to Peyton Tinbrink. She tries to go all the way herself, and she's going to be fouled by Cameron Hutchison. That's her second personal, third team foul of the half. Substitutions coming again for the Bearcats. That's going to be Ole and Lindsley as they set up the inbounds play. Ryan Tinbrink to inbound. She gets it into Ole, working on Rentschler. She gets it batted back to her. Now kicks out to Tinbrink. To Ryan Tinbrink. Now Ole has it at the top of the key. Left side, Emma. Now inside for Ole. She goes and off the glass. Gets it to go. Basket counts, and she goes to the free throw line. Rentschler going to be called for the foul. It's her second personal. Ole's first free throw is going to go to complete the three-point play. Now the Lady Red are coming fast. Ashlyn Long has it on the left block. Kick back out to Raby. Now Kattenberg has it on the right wing. Time running out, and she puts up the 15-footer and unable to get it to go, and that will conclude the third quarter. Lady Red up 64-32 as we get set for the fourth and final quarter of action. Talon Rentschler continues her reign of terror. She has 19 now for the Lady Red. As we're set now for the fourth quarter of action, Smith Center Lady Red up 64-32 on the Ellsworth Lady Bearcats. Peyton Tinbrink going to run the point guard. Now she goes right side for Moore. Back to Tinbrink. Now to Ryan Tinbrink on the left wing. Inside for Lindsley. She get passes over to Moore. Now Ryan Tinbrink. Now Lexi West has it in the left corner. She's trying to drive on Abby Fagan of the Lady Red. Emma Moore has it. Now Peyton Tinbrink. Inside for Lexi West. She looks to go inside under the basket. She gets there and up and in for Isabella Lindsley, her first bucket of the night, and she's going to get a chance at the line as she was fouled by Abby Fagan, her first personal foul. Lindsley's free throw is up and good. 3 points for her, all coming on that play as Kirchhoff has it now to Archer at the right wing. Dribbles to the top of the key. Looking to go inside for Parsons. She gets it there. Good find by Bailey Archer. Good finish by Gracie Parsons for the Lady Red. That brings Parsons to 10 points. West has it for the Bearcats at the high post. She tries to kick it out to Moore. It's stolen away by Kirchhoff. She's going to bring it up the court herself. As she gets to the left wing, stops there. Now right side, Fagan has it. She takes the three, just short. And it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Red as Parsons tried to save it. And nonetheless, it will go the other way with the Lady Bearcats. Ryan Tinbrink to inbound to Peyton Tinbrink as she brings it up the floor for the Bearcats. Now Moore has it at the right wing, back to Peyton. Now inside for Lexi West. She goes down low for Lindsley, and she's going to have it knocked away by Parsons, picked up by Ashlyn Long, and here come the Lady Red the other way. Parsons trying to get it into Archer. It's going to be stolen away, and Peyton Tinbrink stepped out of bounds. Abby Fagan to inbound for the Lady Red. She gets it intercepted by Peyton Tinbrink. She's going to bring it the other way for the Lady Bearcats. Right side, Moore has it, now inside for Lindsley. West has it on the right block. Got 3 Lady Red on her, and she's going to be fouled. Another foul going to be called on Abby Fagan. That's her second personal, 5th team foul. 6th team foul, rather, by the Lady Red. Peyton Tinbrink to the free throw line, puts up the jumper, no good, off the right side of the iron. She has it again, goes inside for West, and Bailey Archer going to get caught reaching, trying to deflect that pass. It'll be her first personal foul. 7th team foul. 1-and-1 coming for the Lady Bearcats. West going to be at the stripe. First free throw is up and no good, so no opportunity for a second, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say Lady Red basketball. As a whole slew of substitutions coming in for both squads. Looks like Kattenberg going to check in for the Lady Red, and Long's going to take a seat. Gracie Kirchhoff going to run the point now for the Lady Red. She gets a screen from Parsons off the left side, gets her all the way to the basket, and we have an offensive foul going to be called. That one's on Bailey Archer, her second personal foul. That's the 8th team foul. As Peyton Coonrod going to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Bearcats. She goes left side. Turnip Seed has it, now back to Coonrod. Inside for West, and she's going to be tripped up and hits the deck. Foul going to be called on the Lady Red. That foul going to be called on Kattenberg. That's her 3rd personal. 3:15 left to play. Lady Red up 66-35 at the Amos Morris Classic in Russell. As West gets set for her free throw opportunity. It is up and off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound pulled in by Gracie Kirchhoff. And a foul going to be called now on the Lady Bearcats. Turnip Seed going to be called for her 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul. 6th team foul, rather, on the Lady Bearcats. Now the Lady Red coming this way. Parsons gets it inside to Kattenberg. Now back out to Parsons. She's working on Rolfs. Now puts up the shot off the glass. No good. And rebounded by Turnip Seed as she goes the other way. Rolfs has it. 3-pointer, no good. Little too strong. Coonrod comes up with the rebound for the Lady Bearcats. Now she has it in the right corner. She thought about driving. Now kicks out to Rolfs. 2-3 zone defense by the Lady Red. Coonrod has it on the left side. And it's going to be knocked away by Kirchhoff, and she comes away with it. And Fagan now with the ball for the Lady Red. She brings it across the timeline. Archer has it inside for Kirchhoff all the way to the rack, and good. Gracie Kirchhoff. That brings her to 6 points in the ball game. Turnip Seed has it now. Coonrod now left side for Rolfs. Left corner for Lindsley. She's working on Fagan. Skip pass all the way across court to Turnip Seed. She wants to go all the way to the bucket and does. 2-point bucket by Kylan Turnip Seed. And on the other end of the floor is going to be a foul called. That foul going to be called on Isabella Lindsley, her first personal. Make it the 7th team foul, so that will be free throws coming here for Dakota Kattenberg. First one's up and good. So she will get rewarded with another free throw opportunity. Kattenberg with 13 after that free throw. And she sets and fires. That one going to bounce around and fall in as well. 14 points now for Kattenberg of the Lady Red. Here comes Coonrod and the Bearcats. Turnip Seed has it now. Left side is going to be knocked away. Parsons going to bring it up the court for the Lady Red. Jump stop off the window and in for Gracie Parsons. As the Bearcats coming back the other way. 20 and counting left to go in the fourth quarter. And Russell. West has it, trying to dribble down to the right block, kicks out to Coonrod. Turnip Seed has it, now Rolfs on the left side. She's going to try to drive the middle of the lane. She does so, and unable to get it to fall off the floater. Rebound by West of the Bearcats. She's going to go up with it, and she gets it to go as time expires. Here, her final score in this one, Smith Center Lady Reds 72, Ellsworth Lady Bearcats 39. I'm Avery Hawkins, and we thank you for watching this broadcast of Lady Red basketball.